Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Home Sweet Classroom. In today's video, or should I say this week's video, it's going to be a week in the life of being a teacher, and this week is actually Spirit Week, so I'm super excited to vlog and share all the fun things that are happening here in our multi-grade Dual Language Immersion classroom. So let's go ahead and get this week started and just roll with it. So today, this week is Spirit Week, and for the whole week we are going to be, we have like a theme. So today is where your shows your school spirit, and we're purple and gold. I didn't have any gold. I guess I could have put an accent of gold, but it's okay. So I wore my purple shirt, and then my daughter also wore a purple shirt. I've already started the week kind of interesting because I don't know if you can hear it, but I have like this cold going on, and I've got a runny nose, a stuffy nose, and the sun is coming out. I had to kind of move because the sun was coming out from the direction of the window. So as I was saying, this week is going to be so interesting. We have one day off for this week and for Veterans Day, and then the rest of the days we're going to be showing our spirit this week. So I'm super excited about that, and it's just kind of fun because they're all here in the classroom now. I've got 3rd grade, 4th grade, and 5th grade here now. We've just completed one full week with them, and it was interesting, but it was also really great. My teacher assistant, she was out Thursday and Friday. She got hurt. I felt horrible. I was like, oh no. But we were able to manage even though it was a struggle because she makes such an impact in our classroom every day. But last week was, other than that, was really great with considering they're all back. And this week is going to be a short week, of course, because there's no school on Wednesday. So we're going to make the best out of this week and just kind of moving through and following. Right now it's almost about 7:30. I have some things I need to print out before school gets started. I'm hoping my students also wore purple. I sent a message out yesterday about like the schedule of the week, just to see if they, I don't know if they got it. The school sends one out, but I don't know if my students, if parents saw it yet. So I went ahead and sent one out, and hoping they wear purple too. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the day. I need to print out a couple things and make copies and set out some things for them this morning and just kind of get my day started. And like I was saying, I have like this stuffy voice, and I'm hoping that it's gonna go away. I felt horrible yesterday and part of Saturday. Today I feel a little bit better, but I'm definitely like sticking to soups and stuff, and hoping that tomorrow I feel better. So that's been kind of interesting. I don't have like a major headache like I did yesterday, that sinus headache, but it's still kind of lingering there. So I'm hoping to just like take it easy today, and seeing if I need some medicine, I'll take some tonight. My daughter's blowing up the yoga balls because I finally printed out their dojo point rewards and the system that I'm using, so I'm super excited. That's probably what you hear in the background, the noise of the pump. But yeah, this morning I got some coffee, and I got my daughter a Kids Hot Chocolate. I was hoping that they would still have the holiday cups. Nope, she said they were all gone within a couple hours of the day that it released. So I was super bummed about that. Anyways, though, I did get my holiday drink. It's super yummy, and I love pretty much all the holiday drinks, but I've recently discovered the secret menu. So a coworker of mine, she's been introducing me to all these different drinks, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're so good. So I've been trying those out, but specifically today I got a holiday drink because I wanted to get the cup, but it's okay. Here in the area that we live in, it's in North Carolina, it's like everything goes out really quickly, especially when it comes to Starbucks, so it's all right. I do want to check out at Target though all of their holiday cups and stuff, so I'm super excited about going there this week and checking that out. But I will catch up with you guys later. I'm gonna go ahead and get some stuff ready, and then I'll share with you what we're gonna be doing this week, and how we're going to go through the week and some things we're going to also be doing in preparing for Veterans Day, and some fun things that we're going to be doing in the classroom. So I will catch up with you guys later. Hello friends, so it is now my planning time. It's been a very interesting morning and super busy. I feel like my throat has gotten worse and I still have a sinus headache, so that has been really bugging me, but that's okay. We've had a really productive day. Today I had planned for reading. We're doing inferences, so we read The Giving Tree. I actually just returned the book to the teacher that let me borrow it, but we did The Giving Tree and it was super cute. I loved how my students made inferences and the discussions we had. And then in I used a resource that they had passed on to me, and we did some more inferences, practicing our inferences and like finding that evidence in the text. So that's what I did with 4th and 5th grade. And then for 3rd grade, we're doing informational text, which is so much fun. I love doing that with them. And so we were finding the text features, and we did some journal notes, and we did interactive journal with it. Let me show you guys what that looks like. So I have my students, each of my students have an interactive journal that looks like this, and it just says reading skills on it. And in this journal we do all of the reading skills that I want them to practice. It's pretty much just a notes journal, but I have here, and this is actually what the inferences look like. We did the KISS strategy, and this was their part of their notes, so they're able to do that for like when they were doing it on their own with supporting inferences, supporting their inference with the text that they used. And then for my 3rd graders, we worked on text features, and this is what we used in with their reading, their text that they were reading on. And we kind of looked at different ones. I didn't so much follow the curriculum, but I was like pulling from the curriculum, if that makes sense. And I had them do this foldable, and they really liked it. They follow along with me, and then we did it in both. We did the name of it in English and in Spanish, and in the inside we were doing the focus on Spanish, because last week I introduced the skill, and for the most part we did it in English other than when we read the text. So I had them do this part in Spanish, and then tomorrow they're going to read a text all on their own and answer the questions, so I'm hoping they do really well on it. And I do have a story in Spanish that I wanted to do with them, that I thought was really great, but I'm kind of thinking about what I want to do with it. I want to do kind of a project with it, so we will see. I've done in the past like a file folder where you open the file folder and then they're able to look and draw and like show me all the text features that they see. So I found smaller books for it, which are these smaller books. And these are just like kind of like the leveled readers, and this is for 3rd grade. But these leveled readers, they're all in Spanish, but they're all animal topics, and we're actually doing a research project on, they're doing a research project on it. So I think it just like all ties in really well. And these books are such great examples, because they really show all the text features that they need to be exposed to. So I think that's what I'm going to do with these books later on this week, because I want them to have enough exposure in English and Spanish so that they can make that bridge and make those connections in both languages, and just have that exposure to that vocabulary as well. And that's pretty much it for science or for social studies this afternoon. I know the election is over already at this point that I'm recording, but I thought I'd still do and incorporate some of the election and topic ideas. So for social studies for my 4th and 5th graders, we did a road to the White House activity, and I had a PowerPoint with this that some of my coworkers passed along, and I just thought it was a really great resource to expose them to some of that language and vocabulary, and understanding of how the election works, and it's not just one day. So this was a really great resource. I'll try to find out where they got it from. I don't think, not even the PowerPoint says it, but I'm sure it was like purchased, and it was a PowerPoint, and if you click, and it takes you like on a path. So if you click on it, in each like road map takes you to that slide. So I thought it was really cool. So as I was doing it, they were filling out their notes And then after that one, we did a timeline, and I think I left it over there. But all sorts of fun activities for them to do. So I thought that was really great. And that's pretty much it today. And my voice is going away. So I think I'm gonna end the video for today at this point. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tuesday to wear camouflage. So I'm super excited about wearing camouflage tomorrow. I don't know where I'm gonna get my camouflage, so we will see. I'm gonna probably go get something or borrow something of my husband's. We'll see. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm just gonna finish up here in the classroom and finish out the day. I've got some yogurt as a snack. I've got some strawberry Activia yogurt. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat my snack and then wait for my students. They'll be here in about 5 to 10 minutes. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hello friends, happy Tuesday. It is now Tuesday and I'm actually at home. I did not get to vlog at all today, and actually I have a good reason. Well, you can probably hear it in my voice. I have just been kind of recuperating all day and haven't been entirely myself. I do definitely feel so much better than I did yesterday. After I vlogged last yesterday, it just went downhill from there. Like, I just kind of felt more of that congestional headache, and I was just not, it was just there and it was bugging me. So, but I got some rest and I took some NyQuil and ate some yummy food and then went to sleep. So I definitely feel a lot better today. I still have that stuffy, or like that voice, so I still have some of that congestion, but it's definitely going away, thank goodness. So I'm hoping I'll be way better tomorrow. But today for Spirit Week, it is camouflage or wear your red, white, and blue. I found this hat yesterday at the Dollar General, so I got this. I was hoping to find like a shirt or a sweater or something, but I didn't find that, so I got the hat, and then I wore this dress, green dress to kind of go with it. And that is my spirit wear for this week. My daughter did have a camouflage shirt, so she wore that one, and that's what we had. I had lots of students wear red, white, and blue, super cute outfits actually, and then some wore all camouflage and then partly camouflage. So lots of spirit shown in our classroom today. Yeah, so today went really great. I actually got something from, I'm gonna put you guys down for a second so I can show you. I actually got a present from my secret shark today. So I was super excited because my secret shark, if you haven't been following me on Instagram, I shared about how we have secret sharks at our school that gift you something and then like just kind of motivate you throughout the year, and so they gift you like a surprise. It's kind of like Secret Santa, but we do it like all year round. And since our school's mascot is a shark, we call it Secret Shark. So my secret shark always gives me cute little bags and always gives me a really cute note. This quote says, that is the power of a diverse book. You can change everything for one kid, and you can create empathy in 100 more. Every present I get from my secret shark, I get a quote, a little card, inspirational, motivational quotes. It's super cute. I absolutely love it. And then I got some books. I was so excited, guys. I got Whoever You Are, and this was on my wish list. And then I also got Skin Like Mine. I actually got 2 copies, and I'm not sure if I put 2 copies on my wish list or she gave me 2 copies. So I think I'm gonna keep one in the classroom, and then I might gift one to one of my students as a prize, or maybe give it to another teacher that might want it. And I just thought it was super nice. And I also got some Keurigs with pumpkin spice, Starbucks pumpkin spice, and I got some Pringles, but I already ate those. So I got lots of goodies today, and it was just so sweet. I've got the best secret shark, guys. I've gotten so many thoughtful gifts, and it has just like really lit up my day. But today was just a normal day. I actually got observed by the Dual Language Immersion instructional coach, I think it is. and she kind of came by. I didn't hear the best news or the news that I wanted to, so I'm kind of reflecting on that and sitting on it and thinking about what I can do differently. I always take criticism as a means to better myself as an educator and just kind of do the best I can with it. So I take it as constructive criticism, and I'm happy that I get to have that. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish off my day. Today was actually really great. It was raining, so we had indoor recess. I think I already said that, but it was a normal day. Lots of great things happening in our classroom, and one thing I did want to share is I started this thing called reading graffiti in one of my workstations, and I just love the way my students are using it. That's like the first station they want to do. They want to do self-selected reading, and then they love going to the wall to get to write about their reading, and just filling up that paper just makes me so happy. Like it's what I want them to do. I want them to write about their reading and tell me about their reading. So that has been really great to see. They're motivated to do it. And I'm trying to think of other things that are happening in the classroom. I think that's all I have for now. There's probably a ton more, but I'm gonna get going. My husband and I are gonna go to a coffee shop nearby. Kind of sets the mood because it's nice and rainy outside, and the sun is going down as well. So we're just gonna get a little time to ourselves and hang out for a little bit before dinner. But I will see you guys tomorrow, even though there's no school. Yay! I am going to share some things that are happening at home, and I am going to do a little bit of work and some things that I wanted to print out in color and that good stuff. Just kind of lay out the rest of the week and some things that I want to set up in the classroom. But that's all for today, so I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. Hello friends, happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday and we are up and about. It is almost noon. And here, say hi Maxie.
Hi.
Hi. He found a candy, so that's why he has a candy right now. But it's almost noon and we're actually heading out right now. We are going to make a stop at Sam's, and we're also going to go to Target, and I kind of want to check out some of the Christmas things from Target, and also Sam's has good stuff too. I don't want to make a whole lot of stops because it overwhelms the kids, but we are going to make a couple stops and grab some lunch out. We've spent the whole morning just relaxing. I was actually watching videos from the lettered classroom and getting some of her like professional, I would call it professional development, is how she like puts it out there on word study, and just like trying to help me with how I want to implement it and use it in the classroom to make me a better teacher, and also help the kids just like learn better with the way the schedule works, the cycle. So I can't wait to share that later. Tomorrow I'm planning to go in early to make all those copies and like set it up in the classroom, so that my students can easily grab their materials and work on it. So I'm super excited about that, honestly. I love trying new things, and when they work, it is a very happy moment for me. So right now we're just gonna head out and do some of those errands, and then I want to come back and actually do some chores around the house and clean my office. Guys, it is a hot mess. Look at my desk. It is a big mess back here. I got some of my husband's work clothes over there. So there's just a lot going on in my office right now. So I want to make sure I clean that up. And I'm going to also print out some things, some of my students' pictures, so that I can put it on their book bins. So lots of good things this afternoon. And so yeah, we're going to head out and also grab some coffee and just enjoy the day. We might stop by to the pet store, let the kids look around, and just kind of do some fun things and hanging out together. And then of course we always end the day with like walking outside or just being outside and playing. So I do feel so much better today, guys. My voice is still kind of cracking. I did take some Dayquil this morning, I think it was this morning, and it kind of helped with my headache, but I am feeling much better. much more restful. Not restless, I'm restful. And went to bed early, so I am feeling better. I did want to share my outfit with you guys today. I am wearing the headband. This headband is from the Dollar General, and it was on sale, so I was pretty happy about that. And I'm wearing a jean jacket with this comfy dress from Shein. I hope I'm saying that right. And I'm wearing my, I forgot what these are called, these shoes.
Oxfords.
Oxfords, thank you. I'm wearing my Oxfords. Super comfy. I think I pretty much dress up the way I do for work every day, especially when it comes to fall. Other than that, I think my outfits are pretty similar to how I dress up when I'm not at school. So this is something I probably would be wearing at school too. But it's comfy and it's reasonably priced, so I love these shoes too. They're super comfortable. And the dress has been super comfortable as well, so ta-da! Good morning, happy Thursday. Today is now Thursday and I'm back in the classroom, back at school, and so far it's been a great morning except for all of the rain. It is raining so much this morning. I woke up kind of in a panic, trying to hurry up because I knew I was gonna have to help my kids with the dogs and just like preparing stuff before I leave for work. So, and because my oldest son is goes to school on the Thursday and the Friday, he's the B group, so I wanted to make sure that he had everything he needed so that I can help him in the morning. Other than that, all the rain, just kind of, I'm not a big fan of rain on a work day, I guess. Rain on a weekend is perfect, but not on a work day. So I'm here early. It's about 7:20 and I've actually already been here about 15 minutes. I've gotten some things cut and I'm starting to laminate some things here. I've got some things laid out on my desk that I need to get done. I'm going to set up the word study this morning that I worked on yesterday that I had told you guys about. And again, this is from Bridget from the Lettered Classroom. Super great resource, super great person, and just like in general, she has so many great videos that are so informative and like are really helpful to teachers who try and improve in a certain area. So tons of great videos. But I'm gonna go ahead and print the activities out for this. I've already got the schedule printed out that I'm using, and it actually looks like this. And I'll kind of show you what it looks like. But this schedule was adapted from another teacher that I can't remember what her blog post or her blog name is, but I will, oh, and I dropped it now, but I will definitely share it with you guys when or post it in the description box for you guys. But this is how I adopted the schedule, and each in the top it says group and then the days, and I'm going through a 6-day schedule, and on the last, of course, the last day, the day 6, is when we assess, or when I assess my students, and then they have 2 choice activities and then notebook pages one day, and then another day word search. So it's pretty easy to follow, and I posted in the back of the room on the whiteboard back there, if I can point to it, over there in that like general area, and it kind of just helps them see like the overview of the schedule and make sure we're following it, because some of it is independent. So I want them to do that. And then I also printed off schedules, but I didn't print them in color this time. I printed them in black and white just because I ran out of paper at home. So I laminated those, or I'm in the process of laminating that as well. And then some drawer cart labels this morning is something that I needed. I have sensations, and I've talked about in a different vlog what I do sensations for, but it's basically science and social study stations. And I have task cards, word study cart drawer, a genius hour cart drawer, and a reading skills and newsroom. So those are the ones that I also need to get laminated this morning, but I need to print out the word choice activities is what I mainly want to focus on, printing out and making sure I have that set up for my students this morning or before we get to it in the afternoon. But this little area here is kind of new in my classroom, and I haven't given you guys a tour yet, but it is coming for sure. But this little area is new here. I kind of changed it up. I did have it as a seating for crate, but no one was really sitting here, so just because our classroom is already set up and the movements are already the way they need to be, and it doesn't really give an opportunity for students to sit here, although I'd like them to choose a different area for learning opportunities. But in this spot, I plan to put the word study activities in here, the choice activities, and then in here I plan to buy the other activities like stamps and the little letters that I want to use, and they can put it on a pipe cleaner. So I'll definitely show you guys what that looks like, hopefully tomorrow. I'm planning to order it and then have it come, I guess, and then set that up for my students, for them to have another opportunity to practice their words, and then probably put the other stuff down here as well. Clipboards, I use this for newsroom, station. I have different National Geographic books here, and then in the library we also have Scholastic newspapers, and then they respond in this one as a dry erase, and it's just their activity, or they can also pick from a news article review. And then there's pillows if they would like to sit in this general area. But that's pretty much how I have that spot set up, or how I changed it up this morning. And I think that's gonna be really good. Like I said, on Tuesday I mentioned that my dual language immersion instructor for the district wasn't too fond of how I had arranged it in the first place. So I was looking and researching, and I listened to Bridget's video from the Letter Classroom on how she does her tips on word study, and I just had like a moment. Okay, I can do this, let me change it up a bit. So I think it's gonna be for the best. And we're not too far into it so that I can't do it, and I have it posted here for my students. So we're gonna move forward with that, and I'm hoping that's gonna be a positive change for my students. Today is actually crazy hair day and crazy sock day. I did not do my crazy hair day. I totally forgot I could have done that. I try to wear my crazy socks and they're not really showing, so that's a bummer. But this is what my shoe, I have rain boots because it's raining, but these are my, I guess, crazy socks. I didn't really have crazy socks. I guess I could have worn different ones. I'm disappointed in myself that I wasn't too much of a spirit wear here. My daughter, although she does have 2 rubber bands, so I'm planning to put like 2 crazy ponytails for her, but I don't have any, so that's all right. Tomorrow's pajama day, so I'm really excited about that. I can't wait for pajama day. So I'm gonna get going. I'm going to just take a little peek at my lessons today. I already have it planned. I just need to make sure I remember what I'm teaching at 3, 4, 5, and then finish laminating, get some stuff printed and copied, and then set up in the word study area. And I think I will be good to go for this morning and sit and finally drink my coffee and write my morning message. Guys, mornings are crazy sometimes, and sometimes I have a hard time vlogging because I just feel always like on the go. But I genuinely love sharing it with you guys, and being able to talk about it is so much fun. So I'm gonna get going. This is my outfit for today. I just have like this over, I don't even know what it's called, like a poncho kind of thing, sweater. It's actually a gift from a student. I think it was last year, no, maybe 2-3 years ago, and where we were living in Cuba at the time on base. It wasn't cold, so I finally getting to wear this. And then I have my plaid shirt, some green pants, and of course my red rain boots. I love these rain boots. They are so comfortable and they're really soft inside. I am feeling better, but of course my voice, I have to keep drinking water. Excuse me, because my voice keeps going away. Still dealing with a little bit of congestion, but definitely like almost 90% better today. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my morning going and get some of these things done before the day even begins. So I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. I did want to share my eraser club. I am using these erasers from Target, and I actually picked some up yesterday at Target when I was there. They had some snowflake ones and these assorted ones of, what are these? Foxes and I think birds and a unicorn. I don't even know. Okay, so these were really cute, and then some Santa Claus ones. And in here, I already have an assorted amount of fireflies, some fish, ladybugs, pizza, Halloween mix with popcorn and seashells from the summer. So the purpose in these erasers, or what I call the eraser club, is my students earn these as a positive reward, and they get to collect them and keep them for their own. They can use them, they can just collect them. It's just a little fun thing for them, and they earn them as a positive incentive. So for anything in the classroom that they do is a positive way. On top of my dojo points, I give them these. These are especially easy to give out during a lesson because I could just pull them, and dojo points aren't always at my fingertips. So these are really, really great. And then I just keep them in this little jar. I do plan on getting a bigger jar, or maybe 3 different ones, and I can sort them out by like their theme, I guess. But the way they have them on their desk is they use these boxes, and then I got these from the Dollar General, and then they just put them in the boxes as a positive incentive. So this child has 2 pizza erasers, and then they keep them at their desk in their little basket on their desk, and that's pretty much it. And it's just a fun way. My students have really loved it, and they get so excited when they get to earn one. And I pick from the pile, so they don't know what they're gonna get, which they get super excited about. Ooh, I got this one. So highly recommend you guys try this out if you are looking for an incentive way to implement into your classroom. Hello friends. So I am now in my car at the end of the day, and that is because it is pouring outside still. It has not stopped since the morning, and probably through the night, I don't know. But it is pouring. We have like a flash flood warning. Even after school care was canceled, and it was a hot mess in Dismissal. Thankfully, all the kids got home safe. To my knowledge, all of my students were sent home safely. Parents were picking up. So thankfully everything was well, and everybody got home, left school. All the teachers were being kicked out. They were like, if you're not the principal, assistant principal, and so, you need to go home. So I am now heading out. It's 4:25 right now. I think dismissal didn't end till about almost 4 o'clock, like until all the kids were gone and out of the building. So it was quite a shenanigan, but it's all good. I'm currently pretty wet, and guess what, guys? I was able to figure out my crazy hair day. My daughter had an extra scrunchie, an extra rubber band, and then I just put up a fluffy pen that I had. Can you see it well? I had a fluffy pen, one of my fun pens that I have in the room, and that was my crazy hair. And that was good enough. And then my daughter ended up having, you want to show him your hair?
Yeah, I ended up having 2 crazy buttons.
Yeah, crazy. And they stayed up, huh?
Yeah, and I also saw other kids. One had a donut out of her bun and a coffee mug.
That is so cool. I really like that. I wish I would have taken pictures of my students. Oh no. And posted them on Class Dojo. I'm like just realizing that I should have taken pictures and posted them on our class Instagram and our Class Dojo.
Wow.
Fail. Alright. Tomorrow's pajama day, so hopefully I'm predicting that tomorrow will be safe to come to school, and that we all get to wear pajamas to school. I'll be certain to take pictures of our class today. I just feel like we're I'm just on a schedule and I want to make sure I'm doing everything, or I'm not making. I probably need to make more time to take like pictures and doing that kind of stuff. I just started doing more of my morning meetings with the class, with my 4th and 5th graders in the morning when they're there, and that has been so much fun. This week we did we actually did our whole full morning meeting twice this week, and I feel like it really changed the atmosphere in the classroom, at least for in my perspective it did, and I just felt like I connected with them more and I get to know what they like too. So that has been fun. Some of my students today found my YouTube channel, and so hello if you're watching. And I was so embarrassed. I don't know why I got super shy, but that was fun. So if they're watching my videos, thanks for watching, guys. You guys are so sweet in the class. They were really, really sweet too. Had such sweet comments, and very just so sweet about it. But today went pretty good. I think it went really well. The word study they're excited about. They showed some enthusiasm about how it's gonna flow and what it's gonna look like, and like especially the choice activities. I ran out of time to do the notes part, so tomorrow I'll probably divide my groups and do that. There's some spaces in my room I want to kind of change up and do some things differently so that I make space for teaching in small group, I guess you can say. I don't know. I do have 25 kids and they're multi-grade, so it'll be interesting to try to work that out. So I'm gonna head home now. I think we might get some takeout. The weather just kind of calls for takeout, guys. It is pouring. I want some hot chocolate and just relax and just kind of chill this evening. I'm planning to do a little bit of planning, so I don't have to do a whole lot tomorrow, and then it's done before the weekend comes. And I think that's about it. Just a little bit of planning this evening, and yeah, I think that's it. So I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna put my camera down and head home, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, friends. Happy Friday. And it is pajama day. Finally, I've been like talking about it all week, and it's finally here. Yay! I've got my pajamas today. I'm about to put on my slippers as well. And show your pajamas, Bella.
Okay.
Yay! She's got like a
onesie.
The onesie. Cute.
My
Comfy. Although, thanks Bella.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna put my slippers on. I actually have slippers in my classroom that I keep in here. And this is what they look like. I just got these from, oh gosh, I'm trying to I got some slippers from Target this past weekend, and I keep these in my classroom. So they're actually a kid size, and this is what I'll be using. But I do have my extra shoes that I will have in here. So I got here and it feels a little warm and a little humid. Some of the things on my walls are even falling off. So I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna go try to figure it out and get myself ready for this morning. I got a coffee as well at the Cuban shop that I've told you guys about before, and also on Instagram. And I got the Snickers latte. So good, guys. In the warm and the cold, or the warm version and the cold version is so yummy. I love it. And I got also my next door neighbor at school some calda. I don't know. It's a hot chocolate with coffee. So I'm gonna go ahead and figure out this air conditioning stuff and then get myself ready for this morning. It's already almost 7:35, so I don't have like a ton of time this morning, but I do plan on catching up with you guys later and telling you guys about some things that I have planned for next week, and yeah, just kind of sharing some stuff out with you guys. So I will see you guys later, and happy Friday. And if you're wearing pajamas for Spirit Week, you're awesome. Share the spirit. I hope my kids come with pajamas as well, so I'm so excited. Bye guys, I will catch up with you guys later. Hello friends, it is now the end of the day and I am exhausted. It has been a great Friday, honestly. We have had just so many great moments in the classroom, and I'm really happy with how today and this week ended. So I'm really glad that no.
That was actually, you should say, I'm really glad how this week started and ended.
Okay, so I'm really glad how this week started and ended, and although every time we have like a day off in the middle of the week, it feels like Monday all over again. Even with that, we have had a great week, and just from beginning to end, so I'm super happy. I am ready to head home though with that note, and we are now in the car getting ready to go home. I didn't get to vlog for the rest of the day, honestly, and not even after school. Right after school, I was planning with the 5th grade teacher a little bit. She came to find me, thank goodness, and we kind of touched base. We haven't been able to touch base all week, so we were able to touch base at the end of the day and just plan what it's gonna look like for the next couple weeks all through January, just like where our lessons and where our pacing is going. So I think that was really helpful, because now I'm able to also pace myself and see where I'm going with things. I did bring all of my teacher edition books because I wanted to lay out what I'm gonna be doing for next week. I've got to plan to write or look for stories in Spanish and give that to my students for next week. And that's pretty much why I brought a bunch of stuff. I don't know if you guys can see it back there. Probably not. Oh, maybe there's like a little peek there of my crate. I have just a bunch of all 3 of my teacher edition books for 3rd, 4th, and 5th, and for reading, of course, and just a bunch of other things for what I'm going to be doing this week for language and writing and just all that good stuff. So I do have some planning to do this weekend in preparation for next week, and also Thanksgiving with holidays coming up. I want to be extra prepared. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching this video and being with me in this full week long video for a weekly vlog in the classroom, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up for me. Lets me know you're enjoying the content, and also don't forget to subscribe if you are not subscribed yet. Join my Home Sweet Classroom family here on YouTube in this little corner, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next video. Thanks guys. Bye.